Hello and welcome back, my sunshines. Welcome if you're new. My name is Jessica, and in today's video I'm going to give you all the motivation you need to use what you have to make whatever room you need. Today's room is going to be my homeschool room. I feel like I need to say, if you are a homeschooling mama, if you're new to this or you're a seasoned homeschool mama, you do not have to have a homeschool room to homeschool your children. Jeez, how many times can I say homeschool? Anyway, I've tried homeschooling from the kitchen table, I've tried it in the living room, and the boys just get so distracted, but when I put them in this room, they get their work done, they're in a better mood, and we can just leave the room and not think about it for the rest of the day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm revamping the schoolroom from what I had it before. I don't think I ever showed you guys the before, well, besides the beginning of this video where it was wrecked. But this was my oldest son's bedroom, but now I've combined all three boys in one bedroom and they do great back there. And this is the new homeschool room and it's working out wonderfully. So I'm going to quit rambling and show you that I'm going to clean everything up. I'm going to get the vacuum out, vacuum up these floors, and move this furniture around to make it more functional and aesthetically pleasing. These bigger toys that you see me putting in the closet, I actually had them in there and they've moved the sensory table over to get in the closet after I told them not to. So I know I'm gonna have to change the furniture around to make it to where they can't get in the closet so easily and take all those toys out, because as you can see, they don't get picked up and they really don't get played with, they just get thrown around. So I'm on, a toy rotation. And the ones that you see me leave out are the ones they play with the most right now. And before anybody comes up in the comments and says, why don't you just put a lock on the door? My children are Houdini and they can pick any lock. And they do. So I just have to block things shut. What process I'm using to go through this room, I really don't have one. Like, I'm so confused at this point that I just start picking random things to do. I'm super overwhelmed and I figure I can just clear off the space and move that piece of furniture, but I don't know, you can just see I'm confused and I apologize that that's not very good video content, but this is who I am, and if you're like me, let me know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, this TV stand is super duper heavy and those drawers are full. I could wait for my husband to get home because he's taking the boys to his dad's house for a little bit so I could do this. And if I wait for him to get home, I'm gonna run out of the motivation to do it. So I guess I'm just gonna break my back pushing all this furniture around. It's so heavy, but I did it. I didn't want to spend any money in doing this, so everything you see here is stuff that we've already had for years. My friend gave me that TV stand probably 4 years ago, and it has been all over the house for different purposes. Then this black cube unit I'm pushing around, we've had it for close to 7 years. It's also been all over the house, and I've decided that I'm going to clear it off and actually stand it up vertically on the wall because there are things I need to put up higher out of the kids' reach. This horizontal layout is not working for us, so you can use what you have to make the spaces you need and not have to spend any money. It's beautiful. Do you like to do that too? Do you shop your home? This gigantic ottoman we've also had for a couple years. It was in our living room, but it takes up so much space I couldn't stand it. But it's perfect for a reading nook. Y'all, this is a whole hamburger torn apart and stuck back here in the corner, dried out, so no telling how long that's been here. I repeat, do not advise using your legs to hit the furniture to make it move. I have 2 huge bruises on my upper thighs from doing that move you just saw. So don't do that. Don't be like me. See that stance right there? Where I'm just standing there with my hand on my hip? That is the look of utter confusion, and I'm just, what the heck have I done? Why do I do this to myself? But I promise, if y'all stay to the end, the result is well worth all this hard work you see me putting in. And I really hope it inspires you to go do something in your home. I thought about editing out all of this furniture moving around because it's probably boring y'all to death, but I hope my boys click on it one day and see how hard their mama worked to give them the schoolroom that I think they deserve. This piece of furniture is actually my old dollhouse from when I was a little bitty girl, and then I've been using it as a bookshelf, and now it's going to be a makeshift sensory table for the boys until we can get an actual table. I just have a hard time parting with it because my grandmother gave it to me and she passed away last fall, and I just feel like it's a little piece of her that's with us in the room, and it's really special. One thing you should know about me is I'm really bad at estimating spaces. I'm the girl that puts a bunch of holes in the wall instead of measuring to hang a picture. I did the same thing with this ottoman. I thought it would be great in the corner and then the black shelf to the left of it, but it's way too big, of course, so now I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do. So right here, I find one of my sister's kids' dry pull-ups, and I throw it and accidentally hit the light switch and the lights go off. I couldn't do that again if I tried. So here's where I'm at now. I got the ottoman moved over, that thing moved. I gotta lay this down, go through all of that stuff. I got my chair in that corner, and then I'm gonna have all my stuff on there. I'll show you that too. you guys, I'm sweating. Okay, show of hands, who is obsessed with all the books? If I had not purged and decluttered last year, I would have probably 10 times this amount, but I got rid of the little baby books that my kids are too old for and the books that were torn up. And we've added a few to our library, but Usborne is really tempting for me to go buy all the books, but I'm also looking at Book Outlet. I've seen a lot of my YouTube mamas sharing that website, so I'd like to check them out. Have you tried them yet? And if you have, do you have any book recommendations for boys ages 5 to 11? Okay. I know I look really rough, but I had to jump in here and do this while the boys weren't here, so I can get it done. Which means either mommy's, that looks weird, it's like a rooster. Either mommy looks nice, or the job gets done. Today the job is getting done. And I'm in over my head, guys. I wish you could help me. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to go through all of their materials to know what I need to organize. So I think I'm gonna give each boy a space. And for now I have these little white bins. So I'm gonna go through each of their bins, get rid of their stuff, and put them on. All these ideas in my head of what I want to do. Like, I want to hang up each of their reading logs from the Good and the Beautiful from the summer reading program. My brain's everywhere. I should have written it down. I don't know why I didn't. Right now, I am just going through all of their things that we used last year and the things that we didn't, and I'm deciding what we're going to keep, because one thing I've learned as a new homeschool mama is that homeschooling is not cookie cutter. Like everything else, every kid is different, every mom is different, so if it's not working for you and your kids, get rid of it. I had to throw away 500 printed pages of curriculum that I was so excited about. Everybody raved about this curriculum, said it was so amazing. And you guys, it really was, but it didn't work out for my boys. It was miserable every day, and I was like, this is not what I want my homeschool to be. So I prayed about it, I talked to a friend, and she gave me some tough love and said, why are you upset about that? Just get rid of it. And I really don't understand why I was so upset about it. If it was because I had worked so hard researching and trying to find this awesome stuff and trying to be like everybody else. But you guys, you've got to do what works best for you and your family. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. I'm finally finding things that work for my boys, and homeschooling this year has been, it's like a night and day difference in how they're responding to the education, and they're loving it, and so I'm loving it. My cup is being filled, my heart is overflowing with gratitude that we've taken this path. I'm rambling, but you get it. Do what works best for you and your family. Don't compare yourself to other mamas. also need to sharpen this pencil. That's the last of our watercolors, so I should probably buy some of that. Colored pencils, and another thing of markers. I like the Crayola ones the best. I need to pick up some new paintbrushes. These are getting kind of old. This is a succulent the kids ripped out. I'm still looking for it because if it fits in there, it's fine. I might just throw it away. I don't know. This is put up by the middle son, so I let him put that up here. And in this box, I have my flashcards and flashcards, and then the little clocks, and also little bingo games I got at Dollar Tree. And this basket is just little card games. I got this Melissa and Doug floor puzzle of the United States. I'm excited about doing this with them. And then I gave them each their own cubby. I turned their bins around in the binders because their names are on them. But they each have a Bible in their books. Because I did, the way I planned this school year is, I'll have to show you that in a little bit, but they still need their books in here even though I've already torn out some of their lessons. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I promise it will. And then I love this plant. It's fake, so it's perfect for me. I can't kill it. Then these are the books that are paperback and the chapter books that I don't want torn up, that are easier to tear up than the other books. And I've got another bin, another bin. These are the books that are not as easily torn up. This is a bin for where I'm going to put their portfolios, and I've got their letterboard I need to hang up and put a phrase on. I'm not sure what to put on that yet. This bin is for coloring, activity books, just fun stuff. And then this is where I have the art supplies. I don't have a special place to put all the different papers, so like I've got this old scrapbooking kind of paper, construction paper, and then I have some more of these somewhere. They're probably in that big TV entertainment drawer, so I need to go through that. I'm just now remembering that. I need to go through that and put it in here as well. Okay. And here I got this flag at Dollar Tree. It was in my huge Dollar Tree haul a few weeks ago. It's a lot bigger than I thought, but I think it's perfect. And then I have my dry erase board. This is not their actual stuff. I just put that on there to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to use it for, to write their daily assignments. It helps them to see what they have to do and then like mentally check it off, or they can put a check mark on the board to show that they did it. Then we have a calendar, which I'm really hoping it wasn't a bad, how about fell over? I'm really hoping it wasn't a bad idea to put it low. But I want my son, my 5-year-old, to be able to walk up and touch the numbers. I guess I could get a pointer, but I don't really have the wall space to put it. I thought about putting it over here, but I didn't want the flag to be in the way, so I just decided that's gonna do it. This is their reading nest. They absolutely love coming in here and sitting on pillows to read. I found this cute little printable. I can't remember where I found it. I found it on Pinterest and I printed it off. Anyway, it just says reading is my superpower, and I don't have a frame or anything for it, so I just thumbtacked it to the wall. You know, I'm fancy like that. How about fell off the ottoman? Okay. Then I decided to put the TV center over here. I think it looks better over here. It feels bigger in the room now. On top I have, that's an empty trapper keeper that has the stuff I've printed off for the boys, like worksheets and different activities. This is last year's homeschool planner, and I got a different one. That one was fine, but I got a better one that I like this year because it's spiral bound. This bag has all of the curriculum in it for this year. Contact paper, some washable wipes. I'm using these to wipe my son's hand off and replace with the Play-Doh. This basket is my morning basket, which is in progress. If you do a morning basket, can you please leave me a comment and tell me what's in yours, because I'm not sure what to put in mine. I don't know why this is here, but it's there now, so I'm just gonna stick there. Then I have my little diffuser, and the children lost my little white adapter cord, so he's just gonna sit up there and look cute for now. This is where I put the little doodads I find, like thumbtacks and stuff. And this is how I've organized their lessons this year. Then they have the TV, and we have a DVD VCR combo. Shut please, sir. Come on. Okay, I think somebody's working on that. It's not shutting. That's wonderful. I got my son's little animals in here. I just picked them up out of the floor. This is all the toys they have out here. That's the ones they play with all the time. Right here, this is the Play-Doh table, and they have already played with Play-Doh everywhere, and it's all up in the carpet, and I've got to fix it. I tried to get the tour filmed before they came in here, but you guys, they were so excited, so I had to let them come in and play. All right, and then I have the bulletin board hung here. We have our weekly schedule posted here, a memory verse, and then on this side, I'm gonna take those down and hang the artwork somewhere else. And this is gonna be my youngest son's preschool, like his letter of the week, his numbers, and you know, like his learning side right there. And then I have this cute little shelf for I don't know what, I just really liked it. I'll find something to put there. And then my youngest wanted this up here, so I'll let him put that there. And this is another little fake succulent from Dollar Tree, like the one they ripped out. See, it's cute. I just love it, so I'm trying to find the other one. This is my chair, which looks dirty, but it's the most comfortable thing I've ever sat in. And when we get a, what do you call it? Those shampooers, I'm going to clean it really well. And my husband picked up this pillow for me last week at Sam's Club. It's an outdoor pillow, so it's safe in here with kids, and it's soft, and I love what it says. Enjoy the little things. How true is that? Oh, and behind the chair, I got smart, y'all. I put all the stuffed animals in their bin. Mom win. Okay. Because they do play with them, but not every day, and when they get them out, they never pick them up. So this way, they're put away until they ask for them. Okay. That is going to be it for this new homeschool room tour, and I'm so excited about it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part is, and if you're a homeschooler and you've done a tour in your homeschool room, leave a link for it below and I will definitely go watch it. I'm obsessed with watching homeschool room tours, or anything homeschool really. It's so nice to find other like-minded mamas. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Be grateful, good grace, God bless.